啊，
开始。哎呦，
头一次在 YouTube 上啊。开始吧。
Okay, hello guys. This is Amanda from Huayi Hats.
This is Kevin. We are from the one same company, Huayi Hats.
Yes. So, see you again.
上来就这样。
Yeah, because
Nice to see you again.
yeah, because yesterday we talked. Kevin and I talked about our wool fat hat bodies. Yeah.
Yeah. And today's topic is about the straw hats.
Yes.
Yeah. Because most we have two main product lines. One is a wool felt hat. Another one is a straw hat. And both of these two kinds of hats are the molded hats, which means it will need some molds to produce this kind of hat.
Yes, and you can call this kind of hats blocked hats.
Yeah, or the blocked hat. Yeah. And for as we are talking about the straw hats, our main material for the straw is raffia, which is imported from Madagascar. Every year we bought many quantities of this bundles. We see the bundles of this raffia from the Madagascar.
Yes. And regarding to the raffia straw, we have a lot of different styles of the raffia, like raffia braid and raffia crochet.
Yes.
Yeah, and raffia, just a raffia woven raffia hat bodies.
Yes. Yeah. And so today we will introduce you some of our raffia straw hats, and you can see in the next introduction. In the next introduction, our introduction, you can see there are some hats is braid and some has crochet.
Yes.
Okay, so we started one by one, and let's see this one. This is a very classic shape. It's a fedora. We call this shape is a fedora shape, and of course this material is raffia.
Raffia braid.
Raffia braid. Yes. And you can see this.
Yes. And for this shape, the brim width is about 7 centimeters.
Yes. Yes. When we talk about this, the braid specification, we will say how wide of this braid, and our main specification of this braid is 5 to 6 millimeter or 7 to 8 millimeter. Yes.
And 1 centimeter.
Yes, and 1 centimeter. Yes. And the cost of this material, of this braid, is related to the width of this braid. So the braid is more wider, the cost will be more less or lower. If the braid is more narrow, the price, the cost will be much more higher.
Yes.
Okay, so for this hat, we back to this hat. This is very simple, has a very simple trim band. You can see it's just a band is with this free edge, and no more decorations on this hat.
Yeah, and the band is made of cotton fabric.
Cotton fabric, yes. And for the color of this hat is black color.
Yes.
And we have our own standard color chart for the raffia braid.
Yes.
Because we have another factory which can dye the color for the straw and also for the wool felt. Yes. So if you are interested in any color of this breed, you can let us know. You can send us a message or the emails, and we can give you our standard color chart pictures. So you can select some your favorite color from it.
Yes, and also you can choose the colors from the Pantone color swatch, and we can just give us your Pantone color code, and we can dye them out for you.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. So this shape is very classic and very normal one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also you can the inside this sweatband, we use adjustable sweatband. So this is the setting rope, and we adjust this rope so you can adjust the height size of the head to fit more people's head size.
Yes. And except beside this kind of 这种说贴叫什么来着？
Velcro.
Yeah. Beside this kind of Velcro band, we also can do some like setting string, like elastic string, to make the sweatband can be adjustable.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, so another very much more important information is that for this hat we have enough stock of the material to produce this hat. So if you are like this hat, you can we can give you a very competitive price and a very short delivery term.
Yes, and the production and the delivery will be very quick and fast.
Okay, so this is the same shape as the first one, but it's just a different color of the breed. You can see this breed has the original color of the raffia,
Yeah.
without any dyeing process.
Yeah, this is natural raffia.
Yeah. Yeah. So the other designs or other treatment is the same as the first one. And you can see this also still this trim band is cotton quality and with a frayed edge on each side, and there's no more decoration on this hat. Also for this hat, we have for this color of the breed we have many stock or enough stock to produce this hat, so it also can be delivered in a very short term.
Yeah. And another key point for this kind of raffia straw hat collection is that we use this kind of zigzagging stitching.
Yes.
Yes, you can see the thread on the between the braids is like a zigzag.
Yeah.
Yes. So with this kind of stitching, the hat and the braid will be very tight enough and won't be easily to damaged.
Yes. Yes. So this is advantage of this weaving way, or we call this zigzag way. So we can use very less material to make this to make this hat by this zigzag way.
Yes. And like the thread color we use for this hat is matching the color of the hat. But maybe if you want to make this hat more special, you can choose other colorful thread colors to make this kind of zigzagging stitching. So the hat will become another style. Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so next one, this is This is a very similar shape as previous two heads, but only the different is on the top of the crown. You can see this top of the crown. This shape is a little bit different with the former ones. Yes, but this is also the fedora shape. Yes, and also we use a zigzag way to weaving the braid. Yes. And for the trim, this trim is different with the others because we use this trim has this very beautiful pattern on the on this trim. Another one is that these tails we end up here for this trim that we have a tissue design.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and this kind of ribbon band is a little bit bohemia.
Persimia.
Yeah, like a Persimia style. And it's a very like a local and national style.
Yeah.
And this kind of ribbon is very popular in the market.
Yes. So the inside we still use the adjustable sweatband. You can see no need to more introduction about this part. It's the same as the other ones.
Yes. And yeah, and you can see this is another color raffia braid. Yeah, we talk about black, natural, and this is a brown color.
Okay, so this is the same shape as just one, and the same top, just a different color. This is still the original color of the raffia. Yes, and the trim band is the same pattern as just one as a previous one.
不 same.
差不多。The same
style.
Yes, the same style.
Yeah.
The same style.
But different colors and patterns.
Yes. And also the inside we use adjustable sweatband. Yes. So for both of this hat, we have enough stock to produce this hat in a very short term.
Yeah, because now it is a very, very hot and hot
Peak
selling
season.
and peak season for all over the year.
Yes.
Yeah. Maybe you have some this kind of orders, but some your suppliers cannot do them very fast. But yeah, if you need this kind of hat, you can contact with us because we have the ready materials and just need to about 7 to 10 days to make the production and to deliver the goods.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, so the next one we check out this hat. The most important design is trim. The trim decoration here we use for this area, for this trim. Actually, there's no trim band around the crown. This just we use the same straw to stitch the straw on the crown. Just use this straw as a thread.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
And you can see the different two color of this straw.
Yeah, this is also the raffia straw.
Yeah. And this is 100% handmade for this trim.
Yeah.
Yes. It's
And
very beautiful
we
design.
can do other colors if you need.
Yes.
Yeah, not just these two colors.
Yes, yes. We just give you a reference idea how we design this trim.
Yes.
Yes. And you can select your other color options. Yes. And this shape is the same as former hats. It's the same shape, and also the same color of the braid. It's the original color. Yes. And the inside we use a cotton twill of the adjustable sweatband. Yes. And the color that we use is DTM.
That to match.
That to match. Yes. 像那个 farmer 一样。Okay, so for this one, still the original color of the braid and very simple trim. You can see this is straw rope or straw strings. We make this as a trim band.
Yeah, and wrap 2 times around the crown.
Yes, and here it has a note, like a butterfly note.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, this is very simple.
Very simple.
Yeah, but you know, this kind of simple products will be very hot selling. Yeah, because some fashion styles will need to the right person to wear it. Yeah, but this kind of classic and simple hat will suitable for most people.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so we continue our introduction.
Yeah, and you can see from the screen, this is another color option of the raffia braid. Yeah, this is a little bit orange juice color. Yes, and this color is very suitable for summer. Yeah, and and for the trimming band, we choose another material, paper. This is a paper band. Yeah, and we also do some color
Consistent.
Yeah. Color consistency between the paper band and the raffia head body. Yeah, you can see there is also some orange colors on the paper band.
Yeah.
Yeah. So this one is very. The color is very light, and wear this kind of hat will make you have a very happy mood. Yeah. Okay.
Okay. So for this one, this hat, you can see the trim is very beautiful because we use this the seashell trim, and between each seashell there are 2 diamonds. Of course, this is made by the glass, but it's
rhinestone.
Yes, rhinestone. Yes, so we make up this whole trim band with this seashell and rhinestone.
Yes.
So it's very nice design for the trim. Yes. So I think the other parts is very similar as other hats. So no need to give you more introduction, and we can move forward.
Yes, and for this one, yeah, you can see we don't add any trimming band on this hat. Yeah, just do a very special frayed edge at the brim. Yeah, you can see. Yeah, the frayed edge. This kind of idea and this kind of design is very popular now, and we can see a lot of this kind of items in the market. Yeah.
Okay. So just now we introduced you all this raffia hats is a breed made by the breed, and now the next part we will introduce you the raffia crochet. Yes. So first one for this one this similar as a floppy floppy shape.
Yeah,
Yes.
actually, this
And
is a totally ladies' hat.
not the unisex.
Yes.
First of all, I would like to introduce you or share with you some information about the crochet. This kind of structures specification. Because when we say the crochet specification or the how wide or the how narrow of the crochet, we will use a ruler to on this hat. As you can see, there are so many rows or so many strings around the hat. Of course they are the crochet, but you can see there are too many lines or too many rows. And when we put on a ruler, you can measure how many lines or how many rows in 1 centimeter. So when we say 3 lines in 1 centimeter, it means within 1 centimeter there are 3 lines, 3 rows. Or we say 4 lines or 5 lines or 6 lines. So too much more lines means too much more price or the too much higher cost for this material. And less lines means less price or the less cost of the material.
Because the lines is more. Yeah, the material is much more.
Yeah.
And the labor cost is more.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, because if you want a very narrow lines or you want 5 or 6 lines in 1 centimeter, it means they will take a lot of the working hour.
Yes.
To weave or to stitch this crochet.
Yes.
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 So this is the reason why the cost related to the lines of in 1 centimeter. Yeah.
Yeah, and actually this kind of raffia crochet hat bodies are very very rare. Yeah. Yeah. So if you like this kind of raffia crochet hat, you can contact with us because we prepare some stock hat bodies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
With many different specification.
Yes.
Yeah. Some is very wider and some is very narrow. Yes. Okay, so let's back to this hat. For this one, just I mentioned is a kind of floppy shape, and with a bigger brim. You can see the brim is very bigger and can cover your face under the sun. Yes, and the trim here is very with very big butterfly note on the back side of the hat, and there are 2 tails. The 2 tails. Yes. And this is made by the ribbon quality of this trim.
Yeah. And this ribbon is like a very soft ribbon band.
Yes. So the inside we still use this adjustable sweatband. Yes. And of course, this color is the original color of the raffia, just like the breed that we talk about. And we can dye the other color on this, also on this raffia crochet. So if you like some much more bright color or colorful color, you can let us know. then we can dye this crochet for you.
Yes. Yes. And as we talk, we can dye the raffia crochet for you.
Yes.
Yeah, you can see there are a lot of colors in this hat.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And one important is that this hat is packable. It's very soft. It's very soft and can pack this hat in anywhere.
Yes.
In your pocket or in your bag or in your luggage, in anywhere.
Yeah.
And another point is that when we take it out, when we want to use this or wear this hat, it can very easily back to the shape.
Yeah.
Because this shape is very freestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah, so maybe this kind of hat is very suitable to wear this to go out for traveling.
We check out this
Yes.
one.
Another colorful hat.
Yes, very colorful. And the most important part is that this hat has a narrow wave length, as many rows or many lengths in 1 centimeter. You can see it's very narrow. Means that the density of this braid, sorry, not braid, of this crochet.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, and maybe this colorful hat is different than the former ones because you can see we dye the color for Edward
Space.
for a small piece of the crochet line. Yeah, you can see the small one. This small piece is yellow, but this small piece is red, and another small piece is becoming blue. There are different craftsmanship for dyeing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And another point is that this hat we use a very special wireless because this durability can be shapeable of this wireless, so the hat can be packable, and wireless can be shapeable in any way.
Yes.
So it has a very good durability of this wireless.
Yeah, just shape the brim as you request.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so we introduce the next one.
这是什么呀？我看不出来。
这不是跟那个什么一啊？不是。哦，先说这个吧。这两个对比的。你拿这个。So now we show you this three. This is the three head body. The three head bodies of the raffia crochet. Raffia crochet. Why we show you these three together? Because they have the different specification. Do you see which one is?
Maybe you can guess which one is the most valuable.
Which one is the highest cost?
Yes. Yeah. Maybe you can identify this very clear from the screen. Yeah. Because we choose 3 different studies and specifications of the raffia crochet head bodies, and this one is okay. So you can see this is the widest one, and this is the middle one. Yeah, and this is the most narrow one.
Yes. So there are the as I mentioned, there are the different wise specification. So the price and the cost is very different. So for this one, this is super narrow. You can see is how many. I think it's at least 6 lines in 1 centimeter.
Yeah.
Because this is very narrow.
Yes.
Yes. And compared, you can see this one. This is much more wider one.
Yeah.
So this is a head body of the raffia crochet, and for this head body is now is very difficult to buy it from the market, because in China there are so less factories or so less suppliers can make or can produce this head body. I think many of them are located in Shandong province, but the Shandong province, they produce this kind of head body is not as good as this one, because all of our head bodies are imported from the North Korea.
Yes.
It's from the North Korea, and because you know under the current kroner.
什么呀？
新冠那个什么？
现在不是可以了吗？
The COVID-19 issues, they sue the country, so it's very difficult or it's impossible to import it or buy it from the North Korea.
Yes, and another faction is that the familiar workers to make this kind of crochet head bodies are not very 不多了，怎么说？ And not a lot of familiar workers can do this kind of
professional worker.
Yes.
Professional worker.
Yeah, can do this kind of crochet working.
Yeah, because they need have a very special skill to make this job, to do this job. Yes, because it's a very high skill work.
Yes.
No.
Because this is totally crocheted by hand.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. But we have enough stock. Yes. Because we bought many these head bodies from the market from the last year.
Yes, because we know a lot of customers need this kind of hats. So we prepare a lot. Yeah.
Okay.
In advance.
Yes. Okay. Let's see. This is also the raffia crochet, but it has some structure, the special structure on the head that you can see. There are some around the crown. There are some.
We do some hollow patterns.
Yes.
Yeah, around the crown.
Yeah. And this is just only one kind of this style or this pattern. We have some many other options or many other shapes of the pattern and the style of the pattern of this raffia crochet. So if you are interested in, you can contact us. Yes.
Yes.
最后那两个
别说了，
不说了。
结尾吧。不太清楚是什么材质。
Okay, so just now we finished our introduction about the raffia crochet.
Yeah, and we just talk about our main straw hat, raffia straw hat.
Yeah.
But we also can do other materials.
Yes.
Yeah.
And in the next days, we can show you some other material, other straw material that we can do. Our factory have. Where we can show you this kind of straw, this kind of material.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so
Thanks for watching today.
so let's stop here, and thanks for following us and visit our video show.
Mm-hmm.
And however, we see there are 0 people, but we will not.
Where are my friends?
We will not lose our faith.
Yeah, where are my friends?
Our trust or our belief. We believe that in one day there are many people would love us or like our products.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so today we stop here, and we will meet you in next Monday, because tomorrow and the day after tomorrow we have the weekend. Yes.
Yeah, so wish you have a happy weekend in advance.
Yes, and we also need to take some rest as a weekend. So we will meet you on Monday.
Yeah.
Okay.
See you.
See you. Bye.真的。